Cannot.
Can.
要我刮你喎。
唔使，冇刮過。
Hi everyone, my name is Ivy
And I'm Ying,
and welcome back to the
Financial Fitness Channel.
In this episode, we are looking to cover the frequently asked questions about prenatal plans.
Yeah.
So some of our customers have been raising a lot of questions about what exactly it's about, and there are many same and similar questions that they used to have. So we thought we just cover it in this video.
Yes.
So we're going to cover top 10 frequently asked questions about prenatal packages, and if you have any other questions that's not covered in this video, feel free to comment down below. Question number 1. What exactly is prenatal plans?
Okay, so basically a prenatal plan is a child plan. Alright, it provides protection to your child even before birth and after birth, all the way until adulthood. So that's basically what prenatal plan is all about. Question 2 would be, how much does it roughly cost?
Now, if you're looking to buy a prenatal plan for your child, unborn child especially, the rough estimate would be about 150 ringgit to about 350 ringgit. It all depends on the amount of coverage that you are looking for. So the standard would be around 150 as starters. So if you're looking to buy one, do put that as your rough estimate into your family financial planning. What is the difference of buying it now while pregnancy or buying it after pregnancy?
Okay, so basically the difference is, if you buy now, you actually have an early start of protection for your child or your baby. So because there's many medical insurance out there that does not cover birth-related illnesses. So if you start the coverage now, you'll be really saving a lot of money if your baby is born with any birth-related illnesses.
On top of that, if let's say your baby is born with birth-related illnesses, you may not be able to apply for any other medical insurance when they found out that your baby have an illness, pre-existing illness already.
Yes, and not only with an illness, it will actually cause you difficulties to get a medical card in future for your child. Even a premature birth will also put you in a waiting list to apply for the medical card. So do try to get it as soon as possible. The following would be, does it cover labor costs and the regular clinical checkups?
So for usual insurance coverage, like we have mentioned it to our customers time and time again, insurance is for
medical necessary.
Yes, for any treatments, to cover any treatments that is medically necessary. So normal pregnancy checkup, like your monthly gynae checkup, or the blood test, or the labor cost, is definitely not covered under this insurance coverage, unless the company states that it has an extra benefit for you. So please do check the quotation should you want to know whether it is covered or not. But at this moment, in the year of 2019 July, we have not yet seen any company providing that benefit. So we can definitely assure that.
Yeah.
So one of the most popular question will be like, does this plan include education savings?
Okay, this plan is very customizable. Okay, so there is a basic protection where you can provide for your child, okay, and also a saving benefit that you can include as well. So it is very customizable. So if you want to have education savings in the policy, you can do so.
And the returns on the education savings also depends on how much you save per month. Yeah, so if you save only 50 a month, so you should expect only about how much in 20 years. Do refer back to the quotation, definitely.
Yeah, of course the percentage return is more or less the same. It's just how much you are putting every month. The more you put, of course, the more you will get in the future lah. How long does this plan cover for?
So this plan generally, if you compare from companies to companies, covers up until the child reaches the age of 100. During pregnancy, all the way until the child becomes an adult. After that, the policy will transfer their name from the parent to the child. Then the child can continue to carry on even after their older years.
Yes, because this is actually very important to have a long-term coverage, because you never know if, let's say, your child has an illness, maybe something like common like asthma, okay, severe asthma. So if, let's say, your child has severe asthma during his younger age, when he's adult, if his policy matures or expire before reaching 100, maybe in his 20s or something like that, all right, when he wants to start a new policy, it will be difficult for him to do so because he has already an existing illnesses.
So he will be subjected for loading or exclusion,
yes.
okay, when he wants to apply for a new card or,
Yes.
or for any other new medical policy.
Yes, and
so you would want a coverage that lasts you a lifetime,
Yes.
so that you can avoid any future possibilities
Exactly,
like that.
yep.
So that's why getting a coverage as early as possible is highly advisable. The next question is, can I apply anytime?
Okay, so for this prenatal coverage, we do have a limited amount of time for the parents to apply. Alright, so in the market, earliest is 13 weeks, 13 gestational weeks, all the way up till the 34th gestational week. So during this period, you can apply anytime, but we will look at your gynae report. So the next question is medical checkup required?
So, of course, definitely when you apply for an insurance coverage, especially for prenatal coverage, the underwriter, that means the insurance person who approve your proposal, will have to look at your health, your pregnancy health. So, the gynae report will be required to check your current pregnancy health. That is why apply as soon as possible. I know that you do a pregnancy checkup every single month. So if a following month the doctor were to find something wrong or something there during your pregnancy checkup, you may not be able to apply for a prenatal plan anymore. So, like I said, apply as soon as possible, and just the gynae report is fine.
Yes, yeah. So as early as 13th week, you can already start applying already.
Now, is there any waiting period after getting the prenatal coverage?
Okay, no, there is no waiting period. So once you apply and the policy is approved, all right, the coverage starts immediately, because we want to start to cover your pregnancy period immediately, like in case of there is any complications and so on and so forth.
So you don't have to worry.
Exactly. All right. So which company is better?
Okay, there is 3 top companies that is providing this pregnancy coverage at the moment.
Yep.
All right, which is company A, company G, and company P. Okay. Now we represent company P.
Yes.
Okay. So we
tend to
be more biased towards company P. This is a given. But this video that we are doing right here, we want to give you our honest opinion. Everything that we say here from our hearts is an honest review. Now, if let's say you still want to continue to compare, don't worry, we actually have already done a comparison chart for you, which you can download in the link down in the description box below. So feel free to download it and then have a look. Now, if you have any other questions or you have any other doubts or anything that you don't understand at all, feel free to approach us or contact us in our Facebook business page or even on our Instagram page, and just ask us anything, because it gets a bit complicated when it comes to medical coverage.
Yeah, because in the end, this is just a brief explanation, just brief sharing on what's the frequently asked questions, but there are actually a lot more details to go into, like the procedures, the benefits, the claims, and so on and so forth.
So if you like what we have covered today, feel free to give us a thumbs up. And if you have not followed us, do feel free to press that subscribe button down below. And that's it for today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.